Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a really beautiful soft look that's perfect for fall weddings. So let's get started. I'm going to be starting with my Naked Urban Decay Honey palette with the color Flyby. This is a shimmery white. And I'm just going to apply this with a fluffy brush all over the lid. Next, I'll be going in with the color Keeper, very appropriate for a wedding. Again, using my fluffy brush, I'm just applying it to the mid to outer eye. I want to keep my corner nice and light. Next, I'll be going in with the drip, and this one is going to go right above in that crease. Now before we move on, I'm going to give this a nice blend so we have a very soft palette to add the rest onto. And I am blending upwards to make sure all of that makeup goes in a nice direction and gives this a really nice lifted eye. Now I'm going to move on to a much smaller brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Sting. This is a nice deep brown, and I'm going to really define that crease of my eye. Also just going to connect my eyelid to that crease, which will really make a difference once our eyeliner is on. Let's move back to our fluffy brush and give that a blend. Alright, now that our neutral palette has been started, I'm going to go in with a nice shimmery color. So I'm going to start with HBIC. I finally figured out what that meant. I'm a little behind, but it's a beautiful color. I'm going to use my fluffy brush and just dab this all along the lid. Now I'm going to move back to my small brush and use the color Amber. And I'm applying that right next to the corner of the eye, going about midway across the eye. I'm also going to apply Amber right under the eye. Don't have to worry about being too neat here because we're going to clean it all up. So let's grab our makeup wipe. I like to wrap it around my finger and then just very smooth. And that gives me a great spot to apply my eyeliner. Also great because it gives you a chance to see if your angles are correct before you apply the black. So let's check that is looking good. And now as a finish, I'm going to go back in with Flyby. Apply it right up here, the brow. using my eyeliner. This is Secrets of the Pharaoh, a liquid eyeliner. It's in black. I picked this up from TJ's. I'd never heard of the brand before. It's Ebony. I love it. Works great. Alright, so let's start by going right over our lash line. Now if you notice, I left this little section free of eyeliner. That's because my eye shape goes up right here. See, and then it goes down. And I want to get that very almond or fox eye look. So by leaving that part blank and putting the eyeliner around it, it gives the illusion that this is all one even line that then goes up. So if you have a spot in your eye that you're trying to change the shape of, that's how you do it. See, I started by following that line that we got from wiping the excess makeup away. Then I gradually build until I have this shape, which is very elongating. I'm also going to go right underneath. Next I'll be going in with my Revlon. This is the Ultimate All-in-One. Now since I want a really elongated lash look without using false lashes, I'm going to do the little trick where we take our translucent powder. I'm using my Clinique Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder, and I'm just going to apply some powder to my lashes and then do another coat. If you prefer false lashes, you can totally do that. I find that they irritate me a lot and I find myself squinting, even though I think they look really beautiful. They just don't agree with my eyes. So now let's move on to our foundation, then we'll finish with our eyebrows and lips. So I'm going to start with my Clinique. This is the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly that I use more often than not. Next I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani. This is in the color 6.5. Now this is my favorite for olive skin tone. It is the only one that matches, I think, perfectly. It has that slight bit of green in it that I think a lot of makeups are afraid to get into because we don't think of green as a skin color. But you see how natural that looks. It's not even blended in yet, and it just really matches my skin tone. And now I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the color 115. It's a light warm. And I'm just going to do a nice contour to really highlight my bone structure and the beautiful eye that we just did. Now let's go in with our blush. I'm going to be using Anastasia. This is the Blush Trio Cocktail Party, and I'm going to use a combination of Scorching and Babe. Now for our contour, I'm going to be using Too Faced. This is Chocolate Soleil. And I'm going to be using a fairly small but fluffy brush to apply this. I'm just going to suck in my cheeks and go right underneath that blush. I also like to work it into my hairline. That way we don't have any white scalp peeking out. It also just adds a really great dimension to your face. Along the jaw, under the lip, and just a touch down the nose. Now I'm just going to fill in my brows with my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Eyebrow Pencil. This is in a neutral brown. It's really great if you have very dark hair like me and you find that a black just looks too harsh. I'm just creating little short strokes to fill in my brow. I want to keep them looking natural, but just a little more enhanced than they are naturally. Now let's do our lip and we'll be finished. Now I really want to emphasize my lips, their fullness. I think it's really beautiful, but at the same time not compete with the eyes. We're going to be doing a very large but neutral lip to go with our eyes. Now to achieve this, I am just going to apply some concealer to my lips, and that will not only allow me to overline them a bit, but it will also allow the color that I choose to really stand out without competing with the color underneath. That's frightening. So I'm going to be lining my lips with the Italia Deluxe. This one is in the color Natural, and we're just going to very gently overline them and make them look especially full. And now that I have them lined, I'm just going to fill them in with the same color. And now I'm just going to go over the entire lip with my Revlon. This one is in 003 Pick Me Up. And this is the completed look. It's such a soft and neutral palette, but it still has all of that glamour. The pink cheeks, the lips, they give that feeling of youthfulness, and the application really makes it look as though we've lifted our face, and it'll look really beautiful in photos, maybe a little over the top in real life. Not for me, I don't mind being a little crazy with my makeup. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you try it. Let me know what you think. And as always, please let me know what you'd like to see next. If it's something old Hollywood, if it's something modern, if it's something just completely different. I love suggestions. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next video.